Hello, it's Jen from CowLick Studios here. Taking a look on what's on my table. Can anybody guess what I'm about to be doing? That's right, tie-dyeing! Yay! But we're going to do some grown-up tie-dyeing. I've already pre-wrapped several of my dresses that had some spots on them, and I figured, why not make them artful instead of looking like spots? And then I'm going to be doing an old sheet. We have a project for our basement that I'll be doing a test on with this. And then this is the kit I'm using. I got this, where did I get this? I got it from Walmart, actually. $18 for a 93-piece kit. It comes with lots of gloves, like 4 sets. As you can see, I already started mixing without the gloves on, and so now I've put the glove back on. It comes with gloves, it comes with rubber bands, directions, 2 sets of many of the colors, like pink and red, yellow, the blues. It even comes with a black, which we're going to try out today on our sheet. And then it comes with some great tie-dye project guide, and some ideas on how to fold and wrap the rubber bands around it. All right, so I'm done with my tie-dyeing adventures. As you can see, I used a bunch of different colors. Luckily, a lot of these colors had duplicates, so we had double. So it didn't matter if I ran out of one, I knew I had another one. You can see some of my examples on my son's shirts. I did a spiral pattern, so I took it and I twisted the material. I gave up on the gloves, as you can see, but I love getting my hands dirty. Love it. And I know it'll come out eventually. Another one of my son's shirts. I think this one actually had his dad's face on it from a Father's Day gift we did a few years ago. Here are the ones I have left. Look at all those I still have left. Pink, light pink, magenta, red, yellow, like a really cool turquoise blue, and then another light pink. So if I wanted to do more, and then you can see some of the projects I did. This one is a sheet that I did spiral as well, and then but I did them spirals in different directions, so hopefully it'll have some cool swirls, almost like clouds in the sky. And then I have an old tube dress, strapless tube dress in gray, and so I did that in pink, then red, orange, yellow, light green, dark green, blue, dark blue, and purple. And then I did the same thing on the other side. So we've got one in the skirt area and one on the top. And then this one is also an old dress, jersey knit dress, and I did this more like the Target pattern, where you just pull it up like a tube and you put your rubber bands where you want separation. So most of them will come out in circles, at least we hope so. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do with this at this point is I'm going to put them all in their own individual bags, and I'm just going to let them sit in there for about 6 hours. At this point, let's see what time it is. It's about 7:40 at night. Luckily, it's still sunny. So I'll probably just leave them overnight, and then I will throw each one into the washing machine, and then the dryer. So everything, usually you have to dip it in vinegar and all these other steps, but what's great about the kit that I got is that it's all included. All right, apply dye to fabric, wrap in plastic, let 6 to 8 hours, and rinse, and then reveal. So I'm gonna let it sit, and as you can see, it has all those colors and multiples of, I think, the more used colors. 12 protective gloves, so 6 pairs of gloves, and then it also came with rubber bands in the instructions. It's from, you can visit CreateBasics. So there's a little plug, CreateBasics. But this kit was great. And you can see there's a spiral, a scrunch, the Target, that's another version of the Target right there. just doing it from the side. It looks really nice. So we'll see how the project comes out. Good morning. I am here for the reveal of our wonderful tie-dye project that I did yesterday. As you can see, I left everything. I've already taken everything out of the bags. I left them in overnight. They're supposed to be for 6 to 8 hours, but by the time I was done tie-dyeing and everything, it was already pretty late. So I decided to just leave them in the bags overnight. As you can see, put each one in their own individual recycling grocery bag, and now it's time to reveal. So we have this little guy right here. I'm gonna just cut off the rubber bands, but I am doing this one-handed, so be careful not to cut your item, your clothing or whatever item you're using. Alright, so we got those guys. Oh, there's one more. Let me just slip that off. And there's our first shirt. I remember we did this kind of in a spiral, and then we put rubber bands around it and then over it. I don't know if that helps at all. Next one I'm doing is another one of my son's shirts. And we did a tube pattern. Alright, so let me see if I can do this. Sorry, it's getting a little jiggly. Actually. Alright, I had to... There we go. Check it out. That is looking pretty awesome. I like that one. Alright, I'm going to move on to the next one. Alright, next one we have is one of my dresses. I'm a hairdresser, so sometimes my stuff gets spots on it from color, and I decided to revitalize it a little bit by tie-dyeing it, and I think it actually came out very cute. So I'm very happy. Alright, I'm off to the next one. So my next one up is my gray dress, tube dress with rainbow colors. We shall see. Alright, here is my tube dress. I think that came out real nice. I love the gray and how the rainbow came out a little more subtle. You see everything? There's the top. Oh no, I got a shadow, so I'm outside. And there's the bottom. So I did this in a tubular pattern as well, but I folded it at an angle so I could get it to go this way instead of just this way or straight from the center. But that's what's great about tie-dyeing. It came out pretty close to what I was expecting, but saturation is key as well, so that's something to learn, a little lesson for next time. Wow, that looks really good. Alright, let me see if I can get a nice picture too. And there we have it. There's one last one, it's the big one. It's the sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one. Alright, this is our sheet that I made for my man. It's pretty awesome. It came out great. I folded it in half and did a spiral pattern, and I changed the spiral direction as I went through the sheet, so that's pretty cool. So that's it. Lessons learned, I would say either change gloves or clean your gloves between colors. Cover your area, your workspace very well. Wear clothes that you really do not care about whatsoever. And just be patient, because it does take time. These are pretty neat. Let's see. It's pretty awesome. I'd love to hear what you guys think, and I'd love to see projects that you guys have done. Let me know what you think. All right, have a great day. Enjoy your summer. I look forward to doing more projects and showing you what I do. Bye-bye. All right, I had to, there we go. Check it out. That is looking pretty awesome. I like that one. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next one. All right, next one we have is one of my dresses. I'm a hairdresser, so sometimes my stuff gets spots on it from color, and I decided to revitalize it a little bit by tie-dyeing it, and I think it actually came out very cute. So I'm very happy. All right, I'm off to the next one. So my next one up is my gray dress, tube dress with rainbow colors. We shall see.